Gee, we don't get any smokes from you. We don't get any cash. What am I supposed to do with my afternoon?
Maybe you could learn to breathe through your nose.
Good morning, everybody! Welcome to episode number 23 of the Cinema Scumbags movie podcast. That was my lame attempt at a Howard Stern impression. I'm Seth.
I'm Nick D.
I'm Matt.
I'm Filmy's Nick.
What's
10
up?
seconds later.
Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Great.
What?
We are recording, fellas.
Answer the man.
It is a little late when we're doing this. I think this is the latest we've ever recorded an episode.
Oh, it has
Yeah,
to be.
what is it? It's like
Wow.
10 o'clock over there, or what?
Yeah, almost 10:30.
Yeah, we're real party animals recording at 10 p.m.
It's late.
Yeah. Well, you know.
What are you guys drinking?
A little cup of Joe.
Grandpa?
The dementia is kicking in.
Time for a nap.
I'm
I'm
trying
drinking
to.
some grape Kool-Aid.
I'm trying to stay away from the microphone because I've noticed my deviated septum really picks up on the audio. You can hear me. Sounds like the guy from Hey Arnold. You know that when I was.
Oh my god.
Helga would fucking punch him, breathing down his fucking neck. I'm drinking a cup of Joe with some pumpkin creamer.
Of course. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Ooh, must
I
have been
like
a Taco
that.
Bell, buddy.
That's right. A little late night. Fourth meal.
Yeah, tough day at H&M. Get some tacos.
Exactly. Yep.
Who'd you meet You're today? Eating Taco Bell, and we're not eating Seth's bunk-ass chili.
There you go.
That was actually real good dinner I had. Thought it out for a few hours.
I think
great.
if you knew how to season it or actually cook it, maybe.
Well, when I cook up a batch, a month from now when you're here, you'll see what you're talking about. You're gonna
Not fucking being in the same room if you're cooking chili.
You're gonna be salty as hell when you take a bite and you're just fucking blown away by how good
I'm
it
not
is.
going to be in the same room if your feet are cooking.
Oh.
Damn, bro. Get those odor eaters on deck.
I'm going to buy some
Very
new
true,
shoes
very
beforehand, but thanks anyway.
Please, don't wear mine. How about that?
Don't leave them out. How about that?
Smoke break. I'll be back with the shoes in 2 hours.
Don't
Hey,
leave
Seth,
out your wallet.
I put your shoes on. I know I don't have any socks on.
Fucking disgusting, man. Come on. I haven't put those fucking things on since.
So is
And
that
that's the truth.
Hey Seth, I can't tell if that's Filmies or if it's Nick.
Fuck.
Their feet. I couldn't tell.
I blame it on Matt. Sorry.
What?
Is that another old age joke?
Take us to Santa Monica and give me fucking foot fungus.
Well, that's the
You didn't have to take your shoes off. It's okay.
It all makes sense now. Santa Monica's a good area to score some fucking dope. So
Oh, now I remember why.
Oh, okay. The drug jokes again.
yeah,
Great.
yeah.
This is why you wore that jacket. I could get it.
That's
It all
original.
makes sense. He wasn't taking
Hey
us.
Seth,
Yeah.
how's
What?
the diabetes treating you?
Oh, great. Yeah.
That's why you wear the
Spice Latte,
fedora,
right?
so you can shove the drugs in there.
You see, diabetes is an
No.
illness. Drug addiction is your own choice. Okay.
A treatable one.
Oh, Matt's drug free this week. He's been sick, going through withdrawals.
Yeah. It all makes
Yeah.
sense, though. That's why he didn't take
got
us to
work.
fucking Orange County or some nice beach. You can't get the good smack there.
Did you see, Sweet Blues on Twitter said that, Seth he said you're racist.
Oh, I guess I did say
Because
Juan.
you said you be scoring dope from Juan.
Oh shit. His name's Juan, isn't it?
Yeah.
No shit.
I didn't know that.
No
Oh, it's
shit.
even more racist.
Sorry, I wasn't. I guess I was just thinking of like a common Latino name. Okay, I'm just digging myself even deeper. Whatever. Sorry.
You
Why don't you think of a
Midwest
different-
Hicks don't know shit, do you?
I don't know what you said, Chappie.
One?
Oh man. So what's up, man? What's going on?
Same old shit.
Yeah.
Watching movies.
Watching movies, listening to rap music.
R.I.P. Yogi Berra,
Oh man,
Don't even.
St. Louis native.
is he?
Sad day.
Yep.
That's that really hurts. The guy has 10 World Series rings.
Who else can say that?
Nobody else.
Can
What
we
do
have,
don't you think that's
can we have
cool,
a moment
Matt?
of silence for Yogi Berra, please?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, play ball!
You guys are fucking pricks.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Well, something funny little story about that. My buddy, a couple of my buddies messaged me and said, "Rest in peace, that old crippled fuck," because they're Yankee haters. That's what they said to me. Isn't that sick?
What great friends.
Yeah. Isn't that just
Yeah.
sick? Like, who does that?
Your
pretty
fucking
nerd,
friends, I
right?
guess.
But I brought it on myself because when Ron Santo, a Chicago Cubs legend, died, I believe I texted them and said, "Rest in peace, you legless bastard," because he didn't have any legs.
Yeah, that's
All right. You probably should have explained that part.
And now all the legless listeners are upset. So good job.
I don't know what direction we're going in with this episode, but
I don't know.
it's a
Just to piss off as many people as we can.
it's a sports talk insult show this week on Cinema Scumbags. Well, I've got something movie related. I was cleaning out some old boxes today, and I found my great collector's edition deluxe Talk Boy featured in Home Alone 2. If you're listening, don't know what that is. It's the handheld device Kevin uses to alter his voice and make phony reservations at the Plaza Hotel. I vividly remember going out to Toys R Us, whatever year that movie came out, when I was a little kid.
92, I think.
Yep, I
Yeah.
had that shit too. It was great.
Yeah, and fucking bought it at Toys R Us, and now they're all over eBay. Can't believe it, though, man. It's got the same fucking pair of batteries in it. It's probably fucking 20-year-old batteries.
Would you record on it?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, what was the old tape
Yeah.
on there?
Well, I was, there was a cassette that was already in it, and I was, like, okay, I want to post a cool Instagram video, so I'm going to, record the audio message Kevin uses in the film, when he's reserving the hotel. How'd he do, whatever. So I was, rewinding the tape, and it was quiet for, 10 seconds. I thought, okay, it's blank tape, and, then out of nowhere, this fucking piercing 10-year-old kid starts singing on the tape, like real out of tune, and it's like a fucking Backstreet Boys song. And I realized, holy shit, that's me. And I'm fucking listening to my 10-year-old self. For some reason, I recorded myself singing Backstreet Boys songs on this Talk Boy. So, needless to
Did you
say,
have a lonely childhood?
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, honestly.
He had a fabulous one.
So, is that did the same year you go to the punk rock record store to buy the Millennium album?
Well, a funny story about that. The year 2000, a great hit new Backstreet Boys album was dropping, and I mean, it was the talk of the town, baby. Millennium, great album from one of my favorite bands at the time. So, my dad, being the nice guy he was, or he is, son, I'm going to take you out and, let you pick up the new Backstreet Boys album. So, he could have taken me to Walmart or the mall or something, but we went to Co-op Records, which in Davenport, that is the local hippie record store, guys smoking weed and listening to fucking, the Grateful Dead and whatever the fuck they do in a record shop. It just smells like pot right when you walk
Jack
in.
each other off.
Yeah, so I vividly remember being 10 years old, walking up to the stoner behind the counter and, "Excuse me, sir, do you have copies of Millennium by the Backstreet Boys?" And no joke, these fucking guys laughed in my face. I was a 10-year-old kid, and the hippies at the record store fucking laughed me out of the joint. But I did get a copy of Millennium, and I guess I came home and recorded myself singing along to it.
Must have been traumatizing for you.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
I lost all common self. Met with things I never realized.
That's a little taste of the,
You're a little off.
something was off. I don't know what
A
the
little
fuck.
flat.
Yeah, so, now I've got this, I was thinking, this fucking Talk Boy, should I put it on eBay, get some cash for it? But, I don't know. I think I'm going to take Nick D's advice, put it on the old movie shelf, man.
It's a nice
Yeah.
collector's piece.
Yeah, not everyone's got a
sure.
fucking Talk Boy. It's a cool little item from a great family film.
You should bring it with us to Chicago and we can do something
I
with
know, I
it.
think we should incorporate it to the, McAllister household filming location.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Guess
I say we just like trespass and go on the property. Who cares?
Let's go in the house.
Yeah, just knock on the door. Can I please fucking sled down your stairs? Please. Please. Ma'am, will you open the door and let me fucking...
Can we just order a pizza and just all crowd in the fucking kitchen, please?
Ma'am, can I go across the street and, turn the water on in your neighbor's house and let it overflow?
Can we please just
Do you have a tree house that I could
Please.
slide from?
Please, can I set up a zip line? Please. Whoa.
Do you have Macaulay's number?
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to run to the pet store, grab a tarantula, and then I'll be back to reenact some scenes, if you don't mind.
Can I attach these paint cans to the ceiling, please?
Can I please climb on your shelves and fall down?
Basically, ma'am, can I just fuck up your house for my own personal benefit? Thank you. No, it's cool.
I love it.
I'm excited to go back there because when I was there a few years ago, it was longer than that. It was probably like fucking 7-8 years now, but we literally just drove past the place. We didn't get out at all, so gotta scope it out.
Damn. Yeah. Should be dope.
Yeah. I'm pumped, man.
So I think last week we asked for some questions.
We did, yes. I think we missed, most of them because we had already started recording at the time, so we'll go back and hit them now. Josh at Cinecreep. Do you like chocolate milk? Yes, Josh. I am a fan of the beverage. It's a little fattening.
It has sugar in it, so
yeah. Yeah, good. I try and stay away from it. It's like drinking a liquid milkshake. But
Contributes to my diabetes.
it is a good drink.
Is that question only for you? Because it says that Seth.
I think it was
anybody else.
directed to me. So he says, "Fuck the rest of you."
Pretty cool.
I'm more of a vanilla milk kind of guy.
Ew.
Do you know what's in regular milk? You would not drink it.
Yeah,
Don't fucking even get onto that shit.
It's all
please.
bloody and shit before they pasteurize it.
There's tons of blood and tons of pus. Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Hormones and...
Oh, yeah, man.
And Lucas Green at Cinema Scumbags. What are your biggest guilty pleasure movies? Hashtag Cinema Scumbags.
Wow.
Oh,
The Big Green.
Yeah, I'd be guilty to like the Big Green, though. That's a fun fucking movie.
I just watched Joe Dirt, and I mean,
Yeah,
it's a pretty terrible movie, but
that'd be a
fucking-
good candidate, definitely.
Yeah. So right now, Joe Dirt's my guilty pleasure movie.
Dickie Roberts, former child star.
Yeah, anything shitty that I like, which, there's no shortage.
Halloween 6.
Oh,
Halloween 6 for me.
Well, there you go. Halloween Resurrection. It's fucking terrible. And it's not good at all, but for some reason I watch it every year and I enjoy it. Speaking of that, did a commentary. Look for it on the YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
We
got one
we have
from...
to do a commentary.
Yeah.
that'd be a good idea, actually.
What are you guys going to pick?
I have no idea.
So we were going to do Halloween 6, but I said, no, we got to save that so when we're all on board.
Even that one's kind of like, it's not as funny as Resurrection, though,
It's not, but I mean, when those parts when Paul Rudd starts talking, man, you can make some good jokes. That movie's a fucking mess.
I was Tommy Doyle. I am Tommy
Dude,
Doyle.
it's like, I've said it before. I don't know how anyone saw that and said this guy's going to have a career, but good for him for beating that shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got one from Luke, MovieMan23. Who's on the Mount Rushmore for director? The 4 best directors in your opinion?
That's a good fucking question, man. Real good.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yep.
Martin.
From
Martin Scorsese, Spielberg, no doubt.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Wes Anderson for me.
Sure.
Kubrick.
Yeah. That's hard to only fucking... you gotta leave some good ones out.
What about the Mount Rushmore, like 4 worst directors? Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. What's his face? David Sterling.
David Sterling.
But you didn't like Fat Plant?
What's wrong with
That was good. Why did you like Fat Planet?
I love David Sterling, but man, that guy is perma-drunk.
So do I.
Who's the guy that directed Problem Child? Dennis Dugan.
Fuck.
Dennis
He's made
Dugan,
some clunkers.
What else is on his resume?
Bunch of Adam
He made
Sandler
a bunch
shit.
of the Adam Sandler shit.
Well, yep.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
I'll do it.
Benchwarmer, speaking of guilty pleasure.
Ooh, good choice. You don't have to be. That's nothing guilty about that, though.
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
Any more questions?
Yeah. So Chip Morgan asks,
What up, Chip?
Blu-ray box? Hi, Chip. What
Hello,
Blu-ray
Chip.
box set do you really want to have in your collection, but haven't been able to pull the trigger because of price? I can say the Dexter box set. As of right now.
Well,
But I will soon be having it in my paws when I go to Chicago.
good
Thanks
for
to
you.
Seth.
What's the price? What did we agree on for that?
60, I believe.
Are you fucking kidding me?
50?
Okay, it was going to be like 90 if I sent it out to you. So
Yeah, it was 9. So
it doesn't cost $30 to ship, you fucking prick.
So what are we at on the podcast live? What are we going with?
Well,
Don't
since I
Yeah,
cut
60, 65, 65,
since I cut, a whole bunch off the hotel, I'm thinking, $89.75,
Oh my god,
$80.
Yep. Sure.
80. That's decent. 80 bucks is fine.
Because
Yep,
it would probably
good.
cost me, if I put it in a box and sent it to you, it'd probably be around $10. In a big fucking box, and it's got some weight to it. So, $80. That's yours.
80 it is.
Rip off.
Back to
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Say it again, boy.
Rip off.
How?
cheapskate.
You ain't finding that for $80 anyway. That's $10 a season, B.
Pussy.
Back to the question, though.
For me, I'd have to say the Kubrick collection.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's for me too. But probably like the Bond set. Oh no, I take that back. No, the Harry Potter set, that Filmy Zones. I want that really bad.
That's nice.
Which one?
What about
The
that?
the Harry Potter set you own.
Oh yeah.
I want the fucking Wizards collection of that big fucking chest.
Oh,
Tron.
that thing's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
It's like-
Well, that's basically what this one is. It's just like a condensed version
I
of
saw
it.
that. I've only ever seen that out in the wild one time when it first came out. They had one of them at Best Buy, but it's just ridiculously priced. That thing's fucking beastly.
When's that Ghibli kind of
Oh
box set thing
fuck
coming out?
yeah, that looks cool
I
too,
think it
man.
comes out in November.
I want it.
I want the since we're getting into horror season, I want the Friday the 13th set, but I never feel comfortable. It doesn't really drop down enough for me.
Yeah. I don't like those movies enough to pop
Yeah,
100 or 80
that's
bucks.
that's kind of how I am. I want to have all the major horror franchises, but I don't want to pay a whole lot for those fucking ones.
Do you have the Leprechaun one?
No, I need to get that too. Boy, those are fucking hard to watch, though, man. Those are really fucking
Leprechaun
hard
at the
to watch.
Hood.
There's nothing redeeming about those fucking movies, They're just pure shit. Nope.
Another set I want. It's pretty shitty with that Lethal Weapon box set. Just kind of want it. Love those flicks.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Joshua.
Speaking of sets, aren't they coming out with a new Back to the Future one?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
they're
about
coming
this
out
one.
one that's the flux capacitor.
Is it better made like the Jurassic Park one?
I'm not sure, but I hope so.
Yeah, because I really can't stand the packaging on the Back to the Future one.
It'll definitely be updated packaging. It's like the 30th anniversary, I guess.
Yeah.
Was there an issue with that original? People couldn't get the fucking discs out of the holder.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
I actually have that one still.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
the one that came out after that. It's the same set, but they fucked with the
They
cases.
fixed the boxing.
Yeah, the
it was
one
$10 or $15 at Target.
Yeah.
When I got it.
The one I had, it came with instructions how to take the disc out.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Oh my
that's
God.
when a set's fucked up.
I remember seeing that. That's what a critical fucking failure, man. Holy shit.
I mean, they're simple to take out, but I mean, still, it's like, why, instructions.
They probably just what happens is they probably fucked up the packaging to begin with. They're like, shit, just put some instructions on how to open it up. Be fine with it.
I just remember everyone bitching about that. That was kind of when I first started to fucking collect. Thinking, fuck, I don't want that thing.
Yep.
Thank you guys as always for asking questions. Twitter at Cinema Scumbags. Hit us up. We'll get to them. Definitely answer anything you want to hear. Spreadshirt too if you want some merch, because we want your fucking cash, baby.
We're sellouts.
We're sellouts.
I want to go hang gliding.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'll be wearing my scumbag shirt in fucking Chicago. So
Yeah, if you like the podcast and you would want to, represent the scumbags, get on Spreadshirt, get yourself some merch, get yourself a mug when you're in the office drinking a cup of Joe, and your
You
coworkers.
used that one 3 times.
Have I said that? I say it every week.
shout out to my brother. Fucking bought 2 shirts.
Steve, appreciate it, brother.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, they
Good
smell
guy,
like
Steve.
vinegar.
I hope they turned out all right, man.
Yeah, sorry they smell like fucking vinegar.
That's Spreadshirt's fault. I don't know what the fuck goes on there.
Right.
Gotta watch it. But there's, if you're listening, because some people have asked, so get yourself a shirt, man. Spreadshirt. Send them Scumbags.
No doubt.
No
Shout
doubt.
out to Late
Scumbag
Reviews,
still.
Tim, for making the logo for us.
Yep.
So.
Always appreciate that,
Thanks,
Tim.
Tim.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah,
Thanks,
buddy.
Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Okay, we got a couple fucking
Tim, I wanna
repeats
thank you.
over here.
Appreciate it, Timmy.
Thanks, Late
Well,
Reviews.
Tim's
In
the man.
latest news,
Yes.
the actor
Late Reviews?
Ryan Reynolds, he's been out talking about Seth's favorite superhero movie of all time, The Green Lantern.
What is he like? Defending it or slamming it or?
Well, this, I guess, a guy, an interviewer asked him how he felt about the fallout of, the Green Lantern, and he said he doesn't give a rusty fuck.
Did he say
said
that?
Yeah, he
Sounds
said
like him.
he doesn't give a rusty fuck. He said all the big actors in Hollywood are fighting for that role at the time. And,
Well, if you get fucking offended by a Green Lantern movie that doesn't meet your standards, then fucking get a fucking life, because who gives a fuck? It's Green Lantern. Who cares? It's supposed to be
so
fucking
dumb,
ridiculous.
shitty movie, and you, sir, are a fucking idiot.
It's an enjoyable film. Some of the CGI is a little Nintendo 64-ish, but if you can look past that, I don't understand what people want out of it. It's fine to me. I'd give it 4.5 out of 5.
Really?
Maybe
It's
4.
Like
Probably
it's
4.
it's so whatever to him, because it almost like ruined his career, But
Well-
I guess he's like making a little comeback.
Looks 100
the
times
Deadpool
better than
shit.
fucking Shit Pool.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Idiot. But yeah, and then
No.
I guess with this whole Fantastic Four fucking fallout, he was saying that he says Miles Teller, he'll go on because he's Miles Teller. He's a pretty good actor if you ask me,
He's all right.
right?
He's all right.
I agree. He's good.
He said Michael B. Jordan. He's scared.
I'd give him a
for that.
3.5 out of 5 on the actor
Sure, it
scale.
might be. What's your rating on his actor scale?
3.5 out of 5.
Oh,
I would
great
agree.
rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a 3.5 now for next year.
What's next
Okay.
year?
I don't know, but I know he's playing this boxing movie. It looks cool.
Okay. Oh, so what's he? He's worried about Michael B. Jordan? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
he
saying?
says that his career, he thinks, it'd be hard to come back from. Because I didn't see the fucking Fantastic Four shit. Did anyone?
No.
No.
Yeah, but, I
But
can
I mean-
imagine he's playing a white character that's, so.
I mean, if you're a good actor, I don't think one shitty movie is going to
agree.
kill your career,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's also got Creed coming out this year, so that should really help him.
Which I'm not excited about that movie, but I'll admit, when I first heard about that a couple years ago or last year or whatever, I thought, God, this is going to look fucking horrible. It's going to be terrible. And the trailers, it doesn't look that bad. It
The,
looks like
the
it could
second
be-
trailer made it look a lot better.
Yeah. It looks like it could be a solid film, and he's fucking good, man. He's good in The Wire. He's a good actor.
He's good.
Yeah, that's just Ryan Reynolds talking shit. I don't really think he's a good actor. He's funny in Waiting and Van Wilder.
Yeah,
Just friends.
Who the fuck is Ryan Reynolds to express concern about someone's career? Is he that great? Van
He's
Wilder,
been through the same thing.
I guess, but he survived, and I don't even think he's all that great.
Yeah,
True.
he's a fucking piece of shit.
He's all right though. I get it.
But speaking of shitty movies, Terminator Genesis has made $440 million fucking dollars.
And I'm
Damn.
embarrassed to say that I contributed to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seth.
So
I'm
a
embarrassed to say I live in a world
out.
with that many people that
Go
would.
take a shower, Seth.
I'm part of the fucking problem.
You
Yeah,
I know.
fucking cesspool.
Seth Spool. You're right, yeah.
You're a disgrace.
Yeah. So
Dude, dude, fuck. This is gonna bring
Did
us
you,
another.
was it at least like a
shit-
date or something? Or did you go by yourself?
no, I went with a man friend.
Listening to the Millennium CD on-
It was just a mandate?
I went with a fucking buddy of mine.
I went with
A mandate.
Yeah, the way you worded it was so weird, though.
No,
No, I went with a
broke
man.
out the Millennium CD, and we listened to track number 2, and it was fucking.
Did you guys
sang
take separate
along.
popcorn or did you share?
I don't fucking, my cheap ass. I don't get shit at the movie theater, man.
Did you guys have 2 straws or 1?
Fuck you. I should go to the fucking Dollar Tree and get some Dollar Mike and Ike's,
Did you
put them on my
have
pants.
one boner or 2?
There's nothing wrong with two men going to see Terminator. No, anyways, I went to see it with a fucking friend of mine who wanted to go. I didn't want to go. I got peer pressured into it. It sucked.
You're weak.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say. I mean, look, I was kind of curious. I've seen all the rest. Well, I never made it through Terminator Salvation because holy fuck, that is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But I wanted to see Arnie back in action. Oh, what a piece of crap.
I haven't seen it, but the way that ended, did it leave, open for another one or what?
Well, I'm trying to think how it ended. I can't even remember. All I know
Probably
is...
shitty.
Yeah, this movie, I've never seen it. I think I might have said this before. It's the only time I've seen a movie manage to be a sequel, a prequel, and a remake, all wrapped in one. It was a fucking disaster.
Probably ended with Arnie jumping in the lava, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
Spoiler.
stole the ending from Judgment Day.
It was fucking stupid. I mean, but Christ, that's a shit ton of money, and now we're going to see every goddamn Terminator thing you could ever imagine.
Can you believe that shit makes 400? That's fucking stupid.
No, I actually thought that was going to bomb. I mean, I didn't think people still fucking cared about it, but
yeah.
Well, after the last two shitty sequels.
Do you like the third one? Anyone?
I need to watch it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I mean, it doesn't touch. It doesn't touch the first two, but it's not the worst thing ever. I mean, it's
no,
all right.
It wasn't bad.
You know that dude's a drug addict.
Yeah, Nick Stahl.
Okay,
I think his name.
All right.
Yeah,
and I like it.
No wonder you enjoy it. He was great.
What kind of drugs was he doing?
He was great. He was great in a movie with Mel Gibson called The Man Without a Face. Anyone seen it?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that movie.
Fine, dude. Nobody's ever seen that. When I bring that up, that is a fucking.
That's
great
the
movie.
one where his he looks like Two-Face, right?
Yeah,
He's all
and he makes friends with a kid, but then they think because he's so fucking creepy that he's fucking around with him. Yeah, it's a great film. Should be coming out on Blue.
How's that Indian in the cupboard? How's that transfer?
It's a lot better than I thought it would be. To be honest,
what the fuck are they thinking? Putting a $15 price tag on that fucking movie?
Well, because they know idiots like me will buy it.
I was gonna say you bought it.
Fuck off with that shit, man. Fucking catalog title for $15 because it's a fucking new transfer.
He said there's an updated interview with
the guy, Whitefoot, the guy who played Little Bear.
He's like a rapper, dude.
He was.
What?
He looks like a family man now.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
He's a rapper through and through.
He's a rapper, man. He's like a fucking Native American rapper.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was the first Native American rapper.
I was hoping that was true. I didn't know if I was just talking shit or if that was. I didn't know if that was true or not.
I don't know, but in the interview, he doesn't look like him at all. He's aged quite a bit.
Well, yeah, that's an old fucking movie, man.
I know, but
interview with the kid on there. What's his name? Omri.
Unfortunately not. I was hoping they would, but it's just with him.
I vividly remember watching that thing. Who the fuck names their kid that? Omri. What the fuck? I've never heard that before.
Richard Jenkins
did. A fucking cupboard to. That's the same kid.
Jewish people from New York.
Yeah, that is pretty.
They got you the good one.
Yeah, he's the cat.
They were Jewish.
Who wants a fucking cupboard?
I think so. I mean, I haven't seen that in fucking years, man. Does it hold up?
It did. It did.
Surprisingly, are they Jewish in that movie, or do you know?
They look quite Jewish.
Yeah, that kid's got a Jew face.
He's got the big old Jew fro. And
I
wasn't going there, but I was just asking.
There's a deleted scene where they go to his bar mitzvah.
Where they go to delicatessen?
Yeah, no, they go to his bar mitzvah. And Little Bear's watching on, and he's just confused by the whole situation.
Does he take Little Bear to temple, and then they just
He does. He just doesn't really agree with the whole.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I want that, but I don't know. That's too expensive for me for a movie like that.
Yeah, I had to.
He had on Little Bear.
I feel like if you ever want that, you'll probably have to pay that. I don't know if it'll ever drop.
Yeah, what is My Girl now? I figured that one would have gone down by now.
It's still 15.
That's crazy, man. I love the movie, but I've seen it fucking 100 times, and I don't want to spend $15 on it.
Yep, same here.
Yep.
10, I'm in.
10. I would say 10 and maybe 10. Even 12 if I really wanted it.
Yeah.
You could buy it and sell the code for at least $4 though,
okay.
or I just did. So
you can get it for that price then. For those childhood favorites, 10 is about my point. I've seen them so many times that I don't want to spend a whole lot on them.
Did that cover have a UV?
No, it doesn't.
No. Damn.
No, but I did get an email from Amazon saying that they gave me back a cent because the price changed on it. So that's good.
Oh,
All right.
Gee, thanks, Amazon.
Yeah, thanks, Amazon.
Now you'll have enough money for the trip.
Yeah. At least I'll make it.
What were we talking about before we...
Oh, we were talking about the whole Ryan Reynolds, the Terminator.
Yeah, that's
make
right.
Loads of
So
money.
basically what it made, $500 million? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so look forward to another Terminator movie.
I don't know what else they could do with that story. Really.
Yeah,
Maybe there's nothing else he could do with it.
Bring Edward Furlong back. That's all I got to say.
Shit. Or, at least if they're going to continue on with that, like, just a whole different set of characters. Not the same fucking Sarah Connor.
No, just stop. They just need to stop.
No shit.
done.
Quit making them.
The next one will be Terminator Survival with an E.
Oh, God. This is
Terminator preschool.
Yeah, as
It's
long as
all
they
the
don't put-
machines like when they first started and shit.
Yeah, as long as they don't put Christian Bale in there. Fuck that shit.
Ryan
Well,
Gosling.
speaking of throwing fucking actors back into franchises, how about Ernie Hudson to appear in the Ghostbusters cunt make?
God.
Still not enough. If they put Tom Hanks in it, I ain't still going to watch it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
now they
you
got
would.
Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, I believe someone else from the original cast.
I gotta watch
Dan
what I say here.
Aykroyd and the lady who takes over the phones. I don't know her name.
Fuck.
She takes a phone.
I heard they're gonna have a hologram of Rick Moranis too. That's what they said.
They're gonna have a
And Harold-
hologram of
and
Harold
Harold
Ramis
Ramis.
on set directing.
Ghost Rick Moranis.
No,
Ghost
man.
2 with Rick Moranis.
I'm fine with women being in movies, okay? I just don't want to see a fucking female Ghostbusters. That's not what
If it was-
Ghostbusters
if
is.
it was-
You're a woman hater, bro.
I guess.
If it was a reboot
am I,
with
man.
men,
Really
I'd
neat
still
idea
not
of
want to
that
see
movie,
it.
though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we don't need to see, and not everything's got to be fucked with, But I don't know.
Thanks, Paul Feig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to see Ghostbusters remake? The original's hard to get through.
Melissa McCarthy
Sorry.
really makes me want to puke, but whatever. I
Um,
wonder how much they cut fucking Bill Murray to sign onto that.
oh, I know, right?
He was here a couple weeks ago playing golf.
Caddyshack
Yeah?
2?
Yeah. Did you guys respond to anything, or are you guys all fucking nonverbal, or what?
I just said Caddyshack 2.
Yeah. Did you not hear me?
Are you deaf?
Wait, what?
Is your dementia turning to deafness too?
So did you guys hear about? Huh?
So are you still doing that thing you're doing, or what?
What?
Do you want me to jump into another news story, buddies?
Keep it going, Mr. Newsman.
All right. Well, but yeah, it looks like one of our favorite pro wrestlers has been cast in a superhero movie.
Undertaker?
No, he's already. Yeah, I don't know, underground. But the movie's called Gods and Secrets. Don't know much about I'm sure it's based off a comic book, but Diamond Dallas Page,
Good
the Yoga
God.
Master.
I don't know
Is,
anything about any of this.
Well, okay,
Just
he's,
like the diamond cutter. Never saw it coming.
Well, he's cast in this movie alongside some Twilight alumni, Kellen Lutz, Jackson Rathbone, and then Andy Milonakis,
Oh,
my
where were we just
God.
talking about him?
R.J. Mitty from Breaking Bad.
Oh yes, I'm in.
But it's just like crazy. And then I was telling you guys, it's like this guy that directed this like hardcore Mighty Morphin Power Rangers short with James Vanderbeek.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is awesome.
I know, I've
If you
seen
haven't
it. No, I started watching
It's
it.
legit. It's legit.
I remember you guys saying that. So
They were like pissed.
I don't know, just like
Bandai or whoever the fuck makes Power Rangers was like,
Yeah, Bandai.
Yeah, they ripped it off. Like,
Sued him or some
take
shit.
it down. It's too fucking dark.
but
Yeah,
just
they said that
the
they all
ideology-
boned and stuff. The Pink Ranger was fucking some other. I was like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's a
but
good-
what is this? What,
Yeah, like
what
all
story is this
fire
based
social-
on?
Yeah, it's like Gods and Secrets, I guess. Some fucking, some superhero shit.
Remember when
that,
people thought
I guess it's
fucking-
not really on the mainstream, like the Marvel and DC
Kinda
shit.
like Guardians.
This sounds like
Yeah.
it's destined for fucking straight to Netflix. Is this theatrical?
I just can't imagine this
Welgo
cast.
putting it out.
Blu-ray Dan, first in line.
David Sterling produced.
You have fucking Andy Milonakis and Diamond Dallas Page.
I was going to say,
An RJ Mitty movie.
remember when people thought Andy Milonakis was like fucking hilarious?
He
No.
was back in...
No, everyone fucking was hyped on him. He has a show, and God, talking about falling off, man.
Oh
Well,
my
I found
god!
out he wasn't 12.
Don't check out his YouTube channel. Fuck.
Dude, I know, I get more views than he
Life
does.
crisis.
That's what's crazy though is he looks exactly the same.
Yeah. He's fucking still doing raps and he's fat.
You know, DDP though, I don't know. You know, I don't know about his acting career, but he's a real good fellow. His program DDP Yoga has helped out a lot of people. You know, get back on track.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was good in Devil's Rejects.
Was he in
He's
that?
great and fucking ready to
he's in
rumble.
it.
Well, Diamond Dallas Page literally saved the life of Jake the Snake Roberts, who was about to die from his years of substance abuse, and DDP let him move in and save the guy's life.
It's a great fucking... That's a great story, actually.
Yeah, and he did it with Scott Hall, too, but I think Scott Hall fell off again.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
on- you said he does yoga, right? Because he was on Shark Tank, like
Yeah.
pushing that yoga
Yeah,
program.
it's DDP Yoga. That's what it's called.
Because
It's like,
he fucked up his back, right? Like so much.
yeah, I mean, like, it's really been pretty fucking successful. But, I mean, you know, like Jake the Snake Roberts for years has been like a drunk, you know. And he fucking moved in, like, real out of shape, hard time getting around, and...
Crackhead.
Yeah, he moved in with him, and, you know, DDP put him on his program for, I don't know, fucking 90 days or whatever, and really fucking saved his life. I think he's been clean ever since.
Yep. And I think,
Good
didn't
for
they
him.
even let him back into the Hall of Fame? Or let him in?
Yeah, and I think he returned. I don't know if he was on. I don't watch wrestling, but I know he was on there, I don't know, a few months back or something. So, yeah.
Yep.
Good shit.
Awesome.
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard of this, but an associate of Whitey Bulger came out and said that he hates the movie Black
Yeah.
Mass.
I did. I read that the other night.
Yeah, I read that Whitey Bulger himself was not impressed by Johnny Depp's performance.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, what did they say? What did that guy say? It was a work of fiction? Well, I mean, no shit. It's
Yeah.
a fucking movie, okay?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he said they basically made his character look like he had Down syndrome.
Maybe he does.
Yeah, no, I did read that though.
I read a few things about that movie, though. Like, I seen that Johnny Depp said he, broke his rule. He never watches his own films.
Oh,
He
you
ended up,
watched that?
watching this one. And he says it's his favorite one he's done.
Well, how does he know?
I'm
He
just
hasn't seen any of the other
He's
ones.
only watched one.
Right?
Well, I guess so, right?
Yes, he does have
And then,
Down
like,
syndrome.
I also read that Johnny Depp wanted to meet with Whitey Bulger, like 3 or 4 times,
Yeah,
and he
turned
always
him down.
refused, so...
I don't know. I've heard a lot of good shit about that. I was going to go see it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to go to the theater and drop money with all the movies I've got.
Yeah.
You know, I can wait.
It's easy to go
Terminator
see Genesis. But
Terminator Genesis. And all.
Okay, whatever. You know, I fuck up once in a while.
I've heard people compare it to that Donnie Brasco. I don't know if you guys seen that. It's all right.
I didn't like that one actually.
There's like, okay, when it comes
it's
to
just mediocre.
when it comes to movies
Yeah.
like that, there's like the top tier. You know, the ones everyone
Goodfellas.
loves. You know, the Goodfellas, shit like that. And there's like that middle tier, which is like, Donnie Brasco, fucking shit like that.
Mass. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's like there's levels of it.
I agree.
yeah.
I do want to watch it though. I'm sure it's pretty fucking solid.
Yep.
And then also Sicario. It's not even in mainstream theaters yet. Already has a sequel in the works.
Oh boy, I don't even. What is
Yeah.
this movie about, man? What is that shit?
Like
It's about
trap-
drug
Cartel,
trafficking,
like
and,
drug stuff.
Cool.
But Emily Blunt's like the lead, and she's smoking fucking hot. That's why you watch it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's the guy who directed Enemy and Prisoners.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
probably pretty solid.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it for a while, but they're saying this movie has a lot of Oscar potential already.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to check it out. Cinematography looks fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
Roger
Roger Deakins.
When's when's that come out?
Actually, this week, I believe.
Okay.
You guys thought about it, so
Yeah, we had a little argument about it last.
You were
you?
both right.
Technically, last week he said it was in theaters.
Oh, that's right.
It was.
You're wrong.
I'm just fucking with you, kid.
So I don't know. I guess it's gonna be a hot thing. We're fucking dropping sequels to it and everything.
I guess so. It says it's made about $400,000 in just 6 theaters.
Shit.
jeez.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Is it like based on anything actual, or it's or just an original?
I don't believe so. I think it's just an original thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Looks good.
It's weird that they would continue something like that.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, is it? Fuck, who knows? It just doesn't seem like a movie that'd be sequel-worthy.
Unless it's something like they shot so much footage, like enough for fucking 2 movies. You know what I mean?
It says that it's going to center on Benicio del Toro's character.
Or I was gonna say like it leads you to believe into like a next movie. It's like a cliffhanger or something.
Yeah. No, I'm really anxious to see that one. So.
Yeah.
I've liked everything Dennis Villanueva's done so far. So.
Same Z's.
Yep.
So you going to see that, Filmies?
Yeah, I think I'll definitely see that one in theaters.
Cool. Speaking of shit coming out, you guys get up on any of these new trailers?
I
yes.
did.
Yeah. Where do we start with this?
Well, let's start with Casino 2.
I'm gonna make a movie about a heist. What should I title? What should I call this movie?
Brilliant.
How about we call it Heist? I swear.
And let's get Robert
So
Paycheck De Niro.
what's the movie about?
The heist.
They try to rob a heist, casino heist.
Except it's
There you go.
not like
Ocean's 11.
Yeah, except it's not like a Las Vegas casino. It's like a Davenport, Iowa riverboat casino. I watched that trailer. It literally looked like right down the street from me. I can walk to a casino like that. It's a fucking boat.
Dude, that movie sells itself though. Like, let's make a casino heist movie with Robert De Niro.
Oh, yeah, it's
Done.
just, I don't know, dude.
know?
I mean,
It's so generic looking.
I'm starting to think
it does
it
look
might be time for Robert D to maybe walk out into the fucking sunset.
Bobby D.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said I seen a little interview with him recently. He said he's going to go till he dies.
Really?
He said, I love acting.
He was on I didn't see the video, but like I know the other day he was on some show, like some interview, for I guess I don't know if that's the movie he was doing or something else that he's got
That or
coming out.
The Intern or something.
Yeah, it was The Intern, and some lady asked him some fucking it was just like some smart ass question. He fucking walked out. He had enough of it.
Yeah, I remember he said, that's it, darling, or something like that. I read that
And then
shit.
she thought he was like talking down to her because he called her fucking darling. I don't know. He's just like a pissy old man.
I don't know, it was something about, she asked him something about the head of the, Toronto Film Festival or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and I guess, there's some fallout with that shit, but...
I don't know.
It's just like, can you imagine pissing off a 70-year-old De Niro, just in an interview? I think it's funny.
Well, I think, when you get to a certain age, you just fucking... you don't get a whole lot of opportunities, There's only so many fucking roles for an old fuck like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
He's been hammering out movies, though, the past, 3 years. I mean, he probably has 20 movies,
Yeah, I mean, he's in tons of shit. And, some of the stuff, some of those previews or trailers I've seen, some of them look okay. I still want to watch that one with Paul Dano being Flynn. But
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, so it's a few years back. I think it's on Netflix, but
Oh, okay.
he's just in this cycle of fucking mediocre, forgettable movies,
Yeah, I mean, what was that fucking mob movie he was in last year?
Oh, God.
The Family or
Oh,
something?
yeah. That's just
gosh.
shitty, man.
Yeah, it's just come on, dude, do something.
It's weird because, he does shit like that and you think, holy fuck, that's the guy from Taxi Driver and all that good shit that he's been in. It's weird to see him in, this bullshit.
He needs to, channel his, awakenings days and play, a senile old man, who's losing it,
Well, yeah, I think someone just needs to give him something good. Fucking Intern.
He was good in Silver Linings Playbook, actually.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, yeah,
that
I
was
did like
good.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good in there.
Yeah.
American Hustle wasn't a great movie, but he had a nice cameo in that.
God, that movie put me to sleep in the theater.
Yeah, movies. I don't know why I bought it.
Me either. What you think?
Soundtrack
good.
is,
I did too.
Soundtrack is wise.
Yeah, it's true. Soundtrack's good.
I always love Bobby D, though,
Who
doesn't?
Yeah.
Speaking of Bobby, what about Robert Zemeckis' new film, The Walk?
Oh,
It should be
Joseph
called The
Gordon-Levitt.
Cock because it sucks that much.
Dude, I don't see Joseph Gordon-Levitt in that role. It really bothers me with the French
So do
accent and
I.
all that.
I know it's terrible.
yeah, I don't know. Why don't they just get a French guy to fucking be in a movie like that?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess nobody would go
it's
see
a
it if you
great
don't.
fucking story,
It should've
you know.
Yeah.
People
I forgot that
complain
guy's
about foreigners taking our jobs.
Well, yeah, I guess you cast some Joe Blow from France that nobody here's heard of. Nobody will go see it, but
What's his name? Jean Dujardin from The Artist.
Fuck yeah, get him.
It's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not. Fuck this shit. I like Zemeckis, man. This guy's done some great fucking movies.
It's just like, let's 3D this movie and fucking make some money.
Yeah.
Let's put the Twin Towers in there. Be all patriotic.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Does nothing for me. I have no desire to see it.
No. What else you got?
Got The Program with Ben Foster. I guess like the Lance Armstrong fucking heroin steroid days.
Yeah.
Ballless.
I wasn't really interested in this until I watched the trailer. I mean, it looks like it could be pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, I have a little bit of interest in that story. I don't know much. I knew the Live Strong bracelet days and shit. So I'm curious on the fallout.
What do you think, Matt? Did you catch any of these trailers this week?
Yeah. Have you not been hearing me? I thought I've been talking. I'm sorry.
No, we've not heard a word from you.
Christ almighty.
Are you fucking serious?
He just talked about the walk.
Thank you. Yes, exactly.
Matt, we are recording right now.
I literally just talked about the fucking walk.
I know
you want to chime in.
You're shoving fucking gorditas down your gullet, but you can participate.
I literally talked like 3 minutes ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's all good, brother.
Just wait for the end for the Pop-Tart. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm eating Chicago Cubs Pop-Tart.
Okay, but yeah, The Program bicycle movie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I didn't know what this was. I thought it was like a biopic, but then it's about it like the drug shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love fucking Ben Foster, though. Great actor.
Great. 6 feet under. Good old Russell.
Flash forward on the Disney Channel. That's where he shines, my friend.
I don't know, like, do you think anyone will go see this, though? I mean, like, Lance Armstrong is fucking despised nowadays.
Oh, I doubt.
Hates him.
Yeah,
They might.
He went from, like, fucking American icon hero that everyone loved. Now he's just a piece of shit.
Fucking loser. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but how many people are into that, sport?
I don't know, who gives big deal. He took drugs
Probably
to fucking ride his bike.
France.
It's like, who gives a fuck? Let them dope if they want to ride their bikes. Who fucking
Big
cares?
deal. He cut off his nut to ride his bike, make it more comfortable.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Probably because he shot so much fucking steroids into his ball sack.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly.
But, okay, this trailer, I'm really thrown on this one. The Big Short with Brad Pitt.
Yes,
Christian
okay,
Bale,
so this I
Ryan
can talk
Gosling.
about.
Yeah.
It looks like Wolf of Wall Street toned down.
Well, you go ahead and talk about it, because I got nothing to say about this fucking piece of shit.
It looks
movie.
like an animated movie, but in real life. Because all these people have the most obscene amount of makeup and hairstyles. It's just, I don't get it.
Gosling
It's good
looks
acting too.
Gosling looks like Jordan Belfort in Wolf of Wall
Yeah,
Street.
see what I'm talking about?
They look like Muppets.
And his
Ryan
act looks terrible in the trailer, to be honest.
It's like a bunch of guys I don't like in one movie together.
Gosling?
I said it last night, guys. American Hustle, it's just like fucking a story that no one really cares about with these good actors in it,
Yeah, it's like if David O. Russell had Down syndrome and then made that movie, that's what this movie looks like.
Agreed.
It had me at Ryan Gosling.
But yeah, it's supposed to be about the mid 2000s fallout on, the economic fucking crisis, and the guys that made money on it.
Yeah.
Definitely like a Wolf of Wall Street kind of fucking scumbag type movie.
I could see one of them on a future Scumbag of the Week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
But yeah, right. Brad Pitt.
I like Brad Pitt.
What about this next one, Filmies? I know you've been wanting to talk about this one.
Oh, yes, The Lobster with Colin Farrell. I think one of the main reasons I want to see this one is kind of Wes Anderson-esque.
Well, who directed this movie?
I'm not sure.
Well, I was going to say, what do you do when you can't afford to have Wes Anderson direct your
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
script?
What
Get
does
this
it
guy.
look like? I didn't get to see this one. What is it?
It's quirky. I mean, for lack of a better term, it's quirky.
Greta Gerwig quirky?
No, like
nothing is
Colin
ever,
Farrell.
Wes
quirky.
Anderson?
like Royal Tenenbaum's quirky.
Got it.
Yeah, nothing's ever as bad as Greta Gerwig quirky.
That's
You mean good? You mean good?
Oh, I slipped and fell.
I will defend her till the end of time.
Oh, I love her. She's a 10 out of 10.
No.
Would recommend.
6.5 out of 10. Would bang, but wouldn't brag about it.
0.3 out of
Hates women, brags about it.
6 out of 10 would bang, wouldn't talk about it.
Wow.
0.3 out of 100.
6 out of 10 misogynistic woman hater.
Yes, you are. 10 out of 10.
You could shove your rating scale right up your ass.
No, she's okay. Maybe sometimes,
wait. So
sometimes
Filmies,
she's a 7.
Who's a 10 out of 10 then, Filmies? I'm curious.
Hermione Granger.
I knew you were going to say that, man.
My.
I knew you were going to say
Now I know
that.
your scale.
Well, I knew you
Chest
guys.
pain.
What?
Chest pain.
Yeah.
Hermione with that unibrow?
Wait,
Yeah.
who?
No, we're good.
Jessica Chastain. No, I don't think she's not a 10 for me.
She's like
but
a fucking 5.
She's up there. Bryce Dallas Howard's probably a 10.
Nah, she's
okay.
a lot hotter than fucking...
Okay, this is going a different direction now.
Why can't we appreciate the beauty of women?
Why does it have to go wrestling and it can't go girls? What is that?
Yeah.
Face smash from Social Network on the podcast.
Talk about men. I think they're all gay.
Wrestling.
Sorry. And then I'm sitting here talking about, my man friend.
We could talk about yoga and Diamond Dallas Page for 10 minutes, but we talk about, like, a hot girl. Nope.
Okay, go ahead. Name every woman in the world that you think's hot and unattractive. Go for it.
There's nothing wrong with... I love rating women. Do it all the time.
Fedora boy.
You say I love raping women?
Yeah. Rating with a T.
We can move on. It's okay.
Yeah, let's move on.
Anyways, John C. Reilly's in this, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in it.
John C. Reilly transformed his career into, like, Mr. Comedy.
Yeah.
Used to
be
be
all
like...
serious.
Yeah, man.
Wasn't he Oscar nominated at one point?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Never
He's
been
in
kissed, maybe?
first
I don't
two
know.
Paul Thomas Anderson movies.
Yeah.
He's probably nominated for Magnolia.
Yeah, that might be right. It sounds right.
Yeah, if you look at his filmography, it's like all serious shit, and then you get to like 2006, Talladega Nights, and then from there on out,
Oh,
it's
God.
like all fucking like comedy.
He worked with Scorsese twice, too.
Yeah.
Gangs of New York and Aviator.
He found his
right.
niche.
I like him though, man. Cedar Rapids, underrated. Great.
But yeah, the lobster looks weird. It looks quirky. It looks different. I'm in.
Yeah, looks alright. That's
right.
interesting. Interesting.
So he likes fish.
If you could become any animal, what would you become? A lobster.
Well, next week, instead of making tusk, we're going to make the lobster.
Oh shit.
But, yeah, what's this last one, Seth? You're interested in it?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Tommy Hanks is in it. Will
Dude,
Spielberg.
I'm excited for this one.
What's the date on this movie?
October 6th.
I don't go that far to it, but the
Well-
title's just 5.
Oh, yeah. It's so crazy to wonder when a movie comes out after we're talking about the trailers.
I'll get it pulled up.
When does it come out? Someone fucking
The
answer
6th
me.
I think it's
He
the
said the
16th of
6th.
October. I said the 16th.
Okay.
16th, that's
Yeah,
what I
looks great. I'll be there.
Okay.
I will.
Calm your
Anything-
stress level down, buddy.
No stress level.
Too much pumpkin spice
Tell me
creamer?
I'm in a mood.
Yeah.
Get your blood pressure and your diabetes.
So,
up.
did you guys see this trailer? Yeah, it doesn't matter when it comes out.
Seth, give me my insulin.
So, yeah, that new trailer.
Comes out October 16th,
Who the fuck-
2015.
Cool. Looks
Dang, I
great.
thought it was 2016.
Wait, now I remember you said that it looked boring. So
Yeah,
does it look
I
better
mean,
now? The second
No,
trailer.
I mean
around?
it still doesn't look like oh, that's gonna be my favorite Spielberg. Yeah, it still kind of looks boring,
Yeah.
but
I
it's
thought
probably
this
great.
trailer gave it a little more, though. I thought it was
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I will go see that probably. I don't know. I might change my mind, but if I'm gonna go see anything, it'll be that.
John Williams didn't do the score, though, for this one.
Damn.
So, it's always a little depressing with the Spielberg flick.
The score in the trailer did sound good, though, so I'm not sure who did it, but it still sounds good.
Hanks, I'm gonna. It's gonna be sad when he gets like that Robert De Niro stage that we were talking about. I hope that never
coming.
happens to him. Yeah, I was gonna
Don't
say that.
say that.
I mean, he's pretty much been doing that for the past few years, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean,
He has
he's had
diabetes,
some
doesn't he?
good ones.
Well,
so,
I know Larry Crown. I guess that's kind of like some De Niro shit. I like Larry Crown though.
I like Captain Phillips.
Oh, great
yeah,
fucking
Captain
movie,
Phillips,
man.
The Lady Killers.
Yeah, like shit like that, the Da Vinci shit, I mean,
Yeah,
he's had
there's-
a lot of misses the past few years.
I've never seen either of those, and there's the third one's coming out, right? Are they filming
Yeah, I
it?
think Angels and
coming.
Demons, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah,
It just
I
doesn't
like the
interest me.
Da Vinci Code. I just didn't like the second one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw
Whatever.
those, but
Hanks,
Sorry.
baby, Hanks. Greatest actor that's ever lived.
Thanks, Hanks.
Love you, brother.
All right, guys. So Halloween is around the corner,
Fuck
right?
yeah.
And the best part about Halloween is watching horror
Porn.
movies. Okay. All right. Second best thing about watching is horror movies.
I've kind of, yeah, man. I'm definitely into that mode already. I have been for a couple weeks.
I mean, over here it's a little weird because it's like 106 degrees, but
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
the only shitty
agreed.
thing. If I ever relocate there, that's gonna suck because that's the one thing we got going on here. You know,
Yeah, I
it's
wish we
actually-
had a fall and a winter. It'd be
Yeah,
nice.
I mean, you go out in October, have a nice fucking bonfire. It's crisp, it's cool. You're wearing some sweatshirts, carving some pumpkins.
Pull out pumpkin ale and shove it
that
up
sounds
your butt.
great.
Yeah, I mean, really, it is my favorite time of the year, man. I love that shit.
Yep. Next to Christmas, like
Yeah.
horror movies are just the best to watch around that time. So
You could always I don't know, simulate that. I guess like in your California apartment, turn the air on. Yeah, turn the air.
Yeah.
Put some
Go
leaves.
outside.
Get some leaves. I can send you some leaves in an envelope, and you can just
Well,
scatter
I mean,
them around.
it's ironic that Halloween, the movie, is filmed in Pasadena.
I know.
You know, it's just weird.
It's gonna probably ruin that for me forever, but it was worth it.
But what
You
was
mean
the point
the
of
6
your
mile?
whole thing, Matt?
Hold on, the 6 mile walk to
Yeah.
the bush is going to ruin your whole.
I'm so sick of driving around these guys. They're putting a wear and tear on my fucking Toyota.
It was my idea to do to walk. It was
Toyota.
yours.
Yeah,
It
whatever
was
the
your
fuck kind
idea
of car
to
you.
walk.
Mr. Mechanic.
No, it wasn't my fucking idea.
Yes, it was. I did not want to fucking walk.
No, that was your idea. I'm sick of driving, Seth.
We also didn't
No.
think it was that far away.
It was
I
worth
honestly thought it was Seth's idea to walk. To
Thank you. So did I.
it. Why would I want to walk?
You put it in
crazy.
GPS and
you were
started walking.
entranced. You were entranced with Haddonfield.
Okay,
You loved it.
Fine. Okay, maybe it was my idea. It was worth it though. Whatever.
Okay. But anyway, so I mean, what are some of your guys' favorite horror movies to watch?
Well,
Halloween.
Really?
I love Scream. Scream is my shit. I watch them all, probably. I haven't watched 4 in a long time, though.
Halloween is my favorite, but I don't. I try not to dive into that until closer to
Yeah.
the 31st. Like it's too early to watch that now. I save
Yeah.
that, but I love the Blair Witch Project.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
Watch
right up
that.
there. Like my top 3 would be like Halloween, Blair Witch Project, and I don't know, like The Shining. Even though that's more like a fucking winter movie, It's not really. There's nothing really like Halloween about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you watch
think-
The Shining when it's like a fucking blizzard. Then it's real.
That's never
fun.
gonna happen over
Well,
here.
not,
but
not
okay.
for you, but
That fits with The Thing. You guys would...
Yeah.
Is that October movie
Yeah.
for you guys?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's great. Fucking love it.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was October enough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blair Witch,
Well,
The Shining, Halloween 1 and 2 actually, because those kind of go hand in hand for me. If I watch the first one, I gotta watch the second. It's all
Yeah.
it's all on the same night. People, not everyone's high on Halloween 2, but I've always thought that's
I liked
fucking
it.
great. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it's
It's
great.
definitely a different tone from the first one. The first one he's like just stalking around, and second one kind of turns into a full blown slasher, but same night, so it goes hand in hand.
Yep. I agree. I
What
think Halloween for me is like the number one, but Nightmare, close second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What about those George Romero movies?
Oh.
Like Dawn of the Dead
The
and Shaun
original,
of the... or-
the original Dawn
Yeah.
of the Dead is a masterpiece, man. Fucking love it.
What about Night of the Living Dead? Is that like... I mean, I never always heard, like,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, I
is
mean,
it
it's old as
good, or-
fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you haven't seen it and you watch it now, after the the zombies we get nowadays, like
Right,
fucking
yeah.
graphic and gory. Like it is
Yeah.
kind of tough to go back and watch those, where it's just people with fucking makeup on. There's
Yeah.
no like gore or anything coming out of them.
Although Return of the Living Dead's pretty rad to watch. So
Yeah.
that's a fun one.
That fucking the original Dawn of the Dead though, man, like that shit holds up to me. That shit's great.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to try to check that one out this October.
It's actually a genius film, because it's like it's symbolic, like consumerism.
Oh!
It is, consumerism
I
and
know.
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
for
that's
me.
deep, Seth.
Yeah.
Do
Symbolism.
explain some more.
Well, it's a majority of the film takes place in a mall, and zombies in a shopping mall, consumerism. You get
We've
it?
seen the remake.
Yeah.
I mean,
No?
Sorry.
For me,
I'll never
Poltergeist-
discuss a film again.
Sorry. Filmies? Go ahead.
for me, Poltergeist has always been my favorite, but one that it's not even Halloween, but Signs. Mother of God.
Yeah, it's a good
We
one.
talked about that the other night. He tweeted about it. Oh God, I'll never forget watching that for the first time, man.
No matter how many times I watch that movie, it still gets to me.
Yep, it's good, man.
It's great. I love it.
You've never seen it?
I'm probably the only one that doesn't like the Evil Dead movies.
Oh man, those are fucking.
They're
great.
fun. They're fun.
I had tried to watch the first two before, and I didn't really care for them. First one was all right, the original. I mean,
I think the first one's a lot better than the second one. I'm not huge on the second one.
I think I got the remake steelbook from some fucking jackass.
Yeah, who sent that to you?
I think it was Seth Talks Boy.
Seth Talks Boy.
What?
Whatever fucking Matt said earlier, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that
Seth
might
Talks Boy FX?
Seth Talks Backstreet Boys.
I wonder if that contest was rigged.
Probably so.
I
You
don't
still
know.
got that? No, you probably sold it. You gave it to your fucking.
Nah,
woman,
I
didn't
gave
you?
it away.
What a piece of shit you are, man.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't give
Oh,
away
that's a
gifts.
good movie.
I probably gave it away and left the note in the Blu-ray.
You don't give away gifts, man.
That's a good movie, dude.
You like the new one, Matt?
I do. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I've only watched that one time, and that was when it's first. Out, you know?
Wait, did you get nauseous? Like, because you know you don't like blood, right?
No,
and that movie is just fucking.
Well, here's the thing about that.
It
Like,
rains blood.
when I know it's fake in a film, doesn't bother me. It's all psychological, man.
Yeah, the same for me.
Well, it's because I know it's a fucking movie. I know there's nothing real
Yeah.
about it. Some things get to me though. Some certain
But if like you watch like Trauma on the ER or something like
yeah,
on TV,
when it's real,
like,
yeah.
It makes me sick.
If something like that in a movie gets me, it's usually like a throat slice. That can get me kind of crazy.
I don't like wrist cutting.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
They're is that VHS 2 where they have the short when it's like the cult thing? Is that the second one?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there's a fucking throat cut in that movie or in that segment that, oh my god, like I had to turn it off and lay down, man.
Wait, did you see the first one, the first VHS?
Yeah.
The one
That
where
was
like the couple and they're in like Utah or they're traveling and shit.
Yeah, she fucking
Yeah.
cuts his throat when he's sleeping.
Yeah, what about that one? Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Dude.
say.
Yeah, that got to me, man.
It was made up afterwards when they found out she was a lesbian.
Yeah.
I know.
Those
What
are
about-
I like those movies. The first two I haven't seen viral.
These are some top-tier horror movies for me. Child's Play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Fucking, dude, I was thinking, when we, go to Chicago, fucking, do you own those, Seth?
Yeah, I got the set.
Child's Play, fucking movie night commentary, that show would be epic.
Oh
But-
hell yeah, man. Well, let's dive
Yeah.
into the series a little bit. Do you like any of the sequels? Just the first one?
Oh, 2 in the fucking Toy Factory?
Dude, you know something? I think the first one's great, but I always would pick the second one. I love the second Child's Play. That
Yeah.
entire last fucking 20 minutes, man, when they're running around that factory. Oh my god, it's great.
Good, right?
Yeah, and that, the chick's hot for that.
Oh, yeah.
Babysitter chick.
Hell yeah.
But, what is his name? Andy?
Yep.
What's his last name?
Barkley.
You know?
Dufresne.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
No, those
Get
are
Libby
I
dying or Libby dying.
thoroughly enjoy those movies. Well,
Get busy killing.
I enjoy 1. I really enjoy 2, and I think 3's pretty good too. But
I was gonna say
Okay.
I like 3. I like the army.
from there on
lay
out,
out the order for me. 3's the army one. What's the next one in line?
3 is Bride of Chucky, right?
Yeah.
Would that be 4,
No,
right?
No, 4 is Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, 4 is Bride. Oh yeah, 4
Bride
is Bride.
and then
of Chucky.
Seed.
Yeah, and
Okay.
there was a long gap in between Child's Play 3, which
And
is
Bride.
that's kind of where it ends. That's when it stopped being a horror movie or a horror franchise, and it turned into a fucking comedy.
When you cast Redman and fucking Jennifer Tilly, I think you got some problems.
And I don't think Bride of Chucky is unwatchable. You know who's in there, right? Smoking hot Alexis Arquette.
Oh god.
Tuck.
Oh, that's right. That's
No, that
right.
was a pre.
She talked.
That was the pre-tuckage
That
stage.
was the man version. I don't know what his name was at that time, but
What about the newer one, though? Curse of
Alex.
Chucky. Is that,
yes,
is
that's
that worth watching? Or
That-
is that what that one's called?
yeah, that takes it back
Curse
from
of Chucky.
yeah,
Yeah, I liked it.
because Seed of Chucky was fucking ridiculous. We don't
See,
need,
which one was that one?
That's the one with this fucking kid. He has like a kid running around, Glenn. It's so
Okay.
stupid.
Okay.
His name's Glenn.
Yes.
That's right. That's
So
What a name.
after the third one, we get into the comedy shit. Bride of Chucky. He's married. Ha ha ha. And now he's got a kid. Then they come out with Curse of Chucky, which was like direct to home video. It wasn't theatrical or anything, but that takes it back to like, you know, horror. And it's actually, for like a straight to video home release, pretty fucking good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was good.
I mean, it ties into the first one. You know, you got, what's his name? Brad Dorff?
Brad, yeah.
You have him, like, you know, they got makeup on him to make him look like he does in the first movie, and they like have all these flashback scenes going on. It's interesting, man. Yeah, I thought it was pretty well done.
Do you guys have the set?
Yeah.
Do you guys have like the?
No, I wish I did.
Yeah, I've got the set one.
I need to get it.
No, those
as
are
far
fun.
as like horror goes, though, like the past 5 years, what are some like horror recommendations from that era?
Oh God,
5 years ago?
I like within the past 5 years, like the horror movies that have came out.
Insidious.
I didn't care for Insidious.
That's what started it.
Yeah,
Your Next is pretty
Conjuring.
good.
Your Next.
Yeah, I didn't care for Insidious. I didn't like Sinister at all, but I thought The Conjuring was pretty solid, man. Pretty creepy.
I did like Sinister.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
I'll give it another watch, maybe.
And It Follows. So good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna revisit it. I hope I like it more, but
There is some certain sequences in that film are pretty disturbing to me.
I'm sorry, the beach scene is fucking rad. Like, it's awesome.
I read Tarantino and Eli Roth both said that that movie could have been a lot better.
Oh yeah, Tarantino kind of ripped into it a little bit, didn't he?
Well, yeah, and then the director of It Follows came back and ripped into him.
Yeah, that's right.
What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't read into it because, like, what can you say?
I don't think anyone knows what he said.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if Tarantino rips into your movie, just let it be.
Accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be happy that he's fucking acknowledging it. You know, I would.
Yeah, that he saw it.
Yeah,
right?
I'd be like, okay, fuck yeah, he watched the movie. I don't give a fuck if he doesn't like it. I'm just
Of all the
glad
movies he
watched
could have
it.
ripped into, that's a strange one.
Yeah, no shit. But I don't know. Past 5 years, I thought the Conjuring's great. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's hard.
I really liked Insidious. I thought it was a really good.
There's just so much shit, man. It's such a it's a shitty genre. It really
It's
is.
a saturated genre.
Yeah. But
It's Matt's favorite genre.
It is. I've
gotten a little more into it, like
you have
in recent years, just kind of even this year, like I usually would just kind of keep it to the main ones. Like, okay, I'll watch the Halloween, watch Nightmare on Elm Street, but I'm trying to kind of watch some of these that I haven't seen,
Yeah, we talked about Motel Hell. And,
man, that's
Ginger
fun.
Snaps is great.
Thinking about watching that tonight when we're done recording this.
Yeah, man.
What about Sleepaway Camp 3? The transvestite killer is still on the loose.
I've never seen sequels to that.
I want to pick them up, but they're too expensive.
They're on Netflix if we ever want to commentate on them.
Yeah, that would be
awesome.
Those would be fun. That'd be fun.
Well, another good one. Have you seen The Burning? That's freaking awesome.
No, I want to pick up that Scream Factory.
George Costanza's in it. It's
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
awesome.
trying to buff up my Scream Factory a little bit because they're fun.
Always
man.
good. I know.
You guys like It?
Oh man.
Oh, I love it.
We've talked about it on the podcast a couple times.
Yeah. Figured I'd bring it up again.
Oh yes, they float, Georgie. They float.
You killed my brother, you bastard.
My boat. Oh man.
Yeah, Ellen Page is great in that movie.
So yeah, October's going to be great. Horror movies. I hope that we can actually watch some when we're in Chicago because it's going to be around that time anyway.
Yeah, I do want to do that. We didn't film a movie night when we were in LA, but I think you guys would be so bored for the 2 days that you're here. We'll have time to do it.
We're just going to binge horror movies.
We gotta take advantage of that, man. Get a nice little video opportunity.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be fun.
And I'm sure we'll get a little more into horror in the upcoming weeks, as we creep closer. But it's that time, man. I'm in horror mode.
Yep.
Get ready to kill somebody.
God, I want to kill somebody so bad.
God, I wish someone would kill me.
God, I want to sleep in a coffin.
God, I'm glad I'm not queer.
Oh man.
Oh.
Not cool.
Speaking of queer, it seems I'm looking ahead right now. It looks like we're having another disappointing week of Blu-ray, so why not talk about them?
Yeah, right?
When isn't it disappointing?
How about it?
When Me and Earl comes to Blu-ray. Yes.
I think October is the beginning of a good month.
Let's hear it, buddy.
Let's see. We have Christine coming to Blu-ray.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Is that worth watching?
It's not great, but that's funny because all those fucking jerk offs that paid $70 for the Twilight Time.
I was like, that's awesome.
Shove it up your fucking ass. jerk-offs.
I never heard of that one. What is it? Looks like there's a haunted car.
It's a killer car.
Yeah.
It's a killer car.
But, Twilight Time, with their limited 3,000 copies, Type in Christine Blu-ray on eBay. It's like $200. Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
How much do you think La Bamba's going for? Because I found it at Amoeba for $25.
Twilight Time?
Yeah.
That's probably expensive, man. You get a limited run on those. They did that with Sleepless in Seattle, too, which, why the fuck is that Twilight Time?
That's weird.
Blue Diamond Phillips, you might as well pass.
Yeah. No, but, that's good, because if you wanted Christine in the past, well, you had to be one of the 3,000.
UK or something.
And that's bullshit, so let everyone have it. It's not great, though. It's okay.
It's another $15 movie, so...
Yeah.
It does not hold up, by the way.
No.
I've seen it recently.
I haven't watched it in years, man.
Next up, we have the comedy classic, Spy.
Which actually got good reviews.
Yeah, it makes me curious.
Okay.
Doesn't make me anything.
I'm not going to watch it.
If anything, it makes me soft.
Oh,
It's
I know.
flaccid.
I know what's gonna make you hard, Nick. Entourage, the movie comes out.
Ooh, does that come out same day as me and Earl, or?
Comes out the 29th.
Okay, yeah, I guess me and Earl will be the following week.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll be going to get that day one, no doubt.
Me too.
No doubt.
Oh, you
Got
be
a
getting
couple-
it too, Matt?
Yeah, I'm going to get it. I never got to watch it, so...
Sweet.
We got a
Yep.
couple criterions, A Room with a View, and The Honeymoon Killers. Anybody know anything about those?
Not really that familiar with those ones, bud.
I don't know those titles.
Me
Juan,
neither.
do you want to chime in, Juan? No?
Okay.
Juan, what do you have to say?
Erwin here.
Is there no Juan there?
Go on to the next one, please.
Next, we have the just horror classic, modern classic, Poltergeist, the remake.
Ew. Now, okay, you mentioned earlier that you love the original. Have you seen this remake yet?
I did, and I regret it
Okay.
incredibly.
Fuck,
It's a
man.
turd fest.
I
Sam
don't-
Rockwell still couldn't save
It's
it.
like shot for shot, too, right? Like some of it?
A little bit, yeah. It's just a lot less dramatic, and it didn't work.
It's kind of like, how I felt with Halloween. Like, I love the original, but I'm just kind of curious to see how bad a remake would be. So I might check it out, but leave it alone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
you
already
can't
did
touch
2
the
sequels.
fucking original.
Yeah. This fucking stupid chick from Jingle All the Way 2.
Till you get Craig T. Nelson smoking weed, you're done.
Rosemary Duet, I remember, because I said it like 30 million times in my review of how shitty she was in that movie.
Craig T. Nelson fucking rules, by the way.
He does.
Yeah.
What was the,
yes.
what was it? Coach?
Yeah,
love
they're supposed to be rebooting that.
That's right. We talked about that a
That
while ago.
probably would have been like one of the
I
first
watched
episodes.
I watched a movie last week with him, with Tom Cruise, called All the Right Moves.
Oh,
Football
man.
movie from the 80s. He plays a football coach.
Oh, that's like his role, man.
Right.
You think he's going to be back for Incredibles 2?
Was he in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the dad.
He's Mr. Incredible.
I'm sure. Oh, yeah, you know that, man. Probably wouldn't do it if he wasn't in there.
True. We have also Cop Car coming to Blu-ray.
Oh, man. That was
Don't
quick.
steal a cop car.
That seems pretty quick. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's only
Now,
$14.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened to my cop car?
Curious.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
Looks like another Goodfellas edition.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, my God.
25th anniversary edition.
What?
Done. I'm done.
Yeah,
Does it say what kind of packaging's on there?
it looks just like a standard Blu-ray case.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It
so
says-
this is like...
It's probably the dumbed down version
Yeah,
of that.
that
That
box came
$30
out.
edition or whatever.
4K
Yeah,
restoration.
Well, it looks like a different artwork. It says under packaging custom. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
It's
looks a little different.
That movie's fallen into like the Terminator trap. It's going to set the record for most releases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's only had the one since it had the shitty release and then it got a 4K release.
I know. Those are the
Right.
standard Amaray. There's a steelbook of it. There's a digibook of it. There's that fucking collector set that came out. And then this...
Well, and then this one, I guess. Okay, I guess you can count them all in one hand, so...
Ooh.
Not too many.
No,
Huh?
it's still too many.
I know, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
I don't know what you're saying either.
Ooh.
Dunce.
I'm excited for this one.
Fuck off.
Okay.
One of
Fuck you,
Jack
bitch.
O'Connell. Oh my God, what's happening? Are you guys okay?
They're getting into that fight right
Sorry.
before
Sorry.
Scumbag of the Week.
It's
if
not
you
even
want to
Scumbag
like
yet.
my fucking Instagram, then fuck you.
Thanks for the like.
Oh, you're socializing? I'm on vacation from that.
Always trying to get into something.
Okay, going well.
Okay, yeah. So here we go again. Just keep going.
Fuck you, Seth. What is it,
Fuck
Filmies?
off, bitch.
I'm particularly excited for this one of Jack O'Connell's first films called United. It's actually about my favorite soccer team.
Who? Jerry O'Connell?
Jack O'Connell.
It's before Unbroken?
It's way before. This is like, I don't even know how old, but
Why is this released after that,
because it's, I
I figured he was like a newer actor, I didn't figure he'd been in much.
No.
Movie?
Oh, actually, it's 2011, but basically it's about, because back in 1958, they had a plane go down and kill, like, all their team.
Oh my god.
And it's actually how they came back from that and became one of the most popular teams and best teams in the world.
So they're a ghost team?
Yeah.
So,
They're ghost
what
soccer
you're saying
players?
is, instead they should have made a Leonard Skinner movie.
Yeah.
I was going to rag on this movie, but now it kind of sounds interesting. I still probably won't watch it, though.
Nah, I mean, I doubt you'd like it, but I'm actually excited for it because it's always been on super expensive on DVD, so.
I'd rather watch Invictus.
Ew.
Is that a soccer movie?
No, that's a rugby movie.
Or Invictus.
Invictus.
That's Matt Damon, right?
Right.
Sign me up.
And Morgan Freeman, right?
Oh, sign me
Right.
up. Double time.
And Clint Eastwood.
No.
Ooh, here's
with a
one.
cast like that.
After J. Edgar? No, he can fuck
Oh,
off.
man.
Oh, this
directed-
Sorry.
Yeah,
Spit it out. Spit it out.
This movie looks like just absolute Criterion material. Claire Forlani and Gordon Ramsay in Love's Kitchen.
Oh, my
Yes.
God. Is that fucking for real?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's, I don't know. It's another 2011 movie. But,
I have a soft spot for Claire Forlani.
Fuck yeah.
wow.
Mallrats,
Is there
baby.
name?
Mallrats.
Yep, Mallrats.
Dang. Yep.
Gordon
it's,
Ramsack, I don't have any respect for. Hate him.
perfect recipe for
Oh,
romance.
why aren't you a fan of Mr. Ramsey?
Because he doesn't cook buffalo wings. I hate it.
He's cooking shit and his hairstyle's even dumber. Wow. Fuck that idiot.
Are you a fan of Emerald Lagasse?
I think I'll forget his name tomorrow.
Bobby Flay?
What kind of haircut does he have?
No, I'd
Mario
rather
Batali?
Jeremy Piven whoop his ass like he did in Entourage.
Any guys seen Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off? Disney
That's
Channel
a
original?
classic. Classic.
Okay, now we're getting pretty dark in this one,
And it's got Bobby Flay in it?
color-wise.
What?
I like Bobby Flay.
Where is this go? Okay, keep going.
That's
Barefoot Contessa?
about it. We've gone through a lot of movies. That's about it that's coming out.
Okay, so a whole lot of nothing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
Couple
Entourage
things in
comes
there.
out for me, so can't wait.
United's coming out for me, so yeah. Something for everybody.
I haven't bought a new Blu-ray since February.
What was the last one?
Birdman.
Wow.
Say that again.
Serious?
Birdman.
You serious?
That's the last
No,
new...
you just. Oh, new release.
Yeah, new release.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
and there's
I don't
no one
blame
you're
you,
gonna buy
though.
soon.
Hmm?
There's not one you're gonna buy like recently, like soon, coming up.
Jurassic World?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to, but I need to.
Well,
You
I
got a
have to
Steelbook?
now.
Is there one coming out?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
I got a few movies coming to theaters, today, Friday. Some ones I know you guys are interested in. Everest with pretty stacked cast. Interested in seeing it.
I'm going to IMAX 3D for that one.
Oh,
Why go to
cost
Chicago?
a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Next
You
up,
can afford that?
Eli Ross movie that's finally coming out, The Green Inferno.
Ooh,
I want
Yeah,
to see that.
I will be watching that.
I think Stephen King said that was a good movie or something like that. That's pretty. That's good.
That's
good,
high praise.
Yeah, it's good seal of approval.
It's
wanna
got a
watch it.
5 on IMDb, but I don't know.
Well,
the rate
I'm
reviews
sure
are-
Like, it's like a horror rating. I mean, it's obviously not.
Yeah.
gonna be-
We talked about it a little bit. De Niro walking out on the interview, but The Intern is finally coming out with Anne Hathaway.
He's
Is that
probably
what you think?
just.
I'll watch it.
I've got no comments about Anne Hathaway.
Robert De Niro, Rene Russo, and what's that fucker's name?
Nat Wolff.
Nat Wolf.
Ugh.
Yeah,
What?
Nat Wolf.
Yeah.
Matt.
Naked Brothers band.
Oh God.
Yes.
And what's his name,
Okay.
right? From Workaholics?
Yeah,
Adam
it's got
Devine.
Adam DeMam and
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
All right. I'll watch it.
All right. Sorry. We got one for Seth and Matt. 99 Homes.
Ooh, is that
Andrew
fucking...
Garfield
Are you serious?
out.
That's this week?
I thought that was going
I'm
straight
sure
to video.
I'm sure it's a limited release.
Yeah, it's September 25th release date.
Oh, I hope that's nationwide, man.
I hope that's on
It
Lifetime.
Doesn't say it'll be by me, so,
Well, if you don't get it, then I ain't gonna get it. That's
Right.
fucking bullshit, man. Fuck off.
I'm sure you'll be able to get that on VOD pretty soon.
I am fucking excited to see that, man. Because I am the #1 Andrew Garfield fan.
I believe it.
When was he born?
I don't know, bitch.
78.
Just wondering. Michael
great,
Shannon's in it though. He's a great actor.
Yeah, September 25th limited. Man, that's fucking shitty. I gotta
But
move
But
it.
it's
Yeah.
got
Online.
your girl, Laura Dern, as well, so.
I know, man. Sounds like a fucking...
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's got a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it looks
I mean,
great.
of course, not that it means
Wow.
anything.
Looks like next we have that Pay the Ghost. I think we talked about the trailer for that. Nicolas Cage and, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that's it.
Oh, God, that movie? Fuck.
and then we talked about this a few weeks ago. It's got Emma Roberts, Mickey
Ooh.
Rourke, and that Nat Wolff. It's called
Ding,
Ashby.
ding, ding.
Aspie?
Oh, do not watch the trailer for this, though, because it spoils the entire movie, so.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we talked about this.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. But, good God, Emma Roberts.
I know.
Looks pretty,
Oh, by the way, Scream Queens aired yesterday, I guess,
was
or
it good?
Monday. I don't know. I didn't get to watch it.
Critically acclaimed so far.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's great.
Mm.
Anyway, Emma Roberts. Ding ding.
Good for her.
Ding, ding. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week.
Yeah,
and
she's a solid 10.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, she's for sure, no doubt.
No doubt.
Totally.
I like.
I like
Jessica
talking about my
Chastain.
man. I like talking about my
Jessica
man
Chastain.
friend.
She was good, but she's not Emma Watson.
She's now.
No, she is. I'm actually wholeheartedly agreeing with you.
There we
None of
go.
them are Scarlett Johansson,
Finally.
so you can't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
She's a dime, brah.
Yes, she is. I thought we were
She's a
done with
quarter.
this fucking...
Yeah,
You
let's
guys
talk
you guys
about
have to,
man
Wait, no.
friends.
Seth and Nick have to have a fight.
You know, this is about the
Bag
third
of the
time
week.
you tried dropping that joke, Filmies. It's just not hitting.
What did he say?
So, you know,
Well, you guys were yelling. I didn't think you could hear it.
guess what, you little piece of shit? I'm going to be seeing you in a month, and you're not going to want to be talking head because
I'll do something, bitch.
wouldn't be much of a fight, kid.
Yeah, you'd be on the ground.
Seth chasing Filmies.
Well, his
It's not
onset
catching
dementia
up.
would be like, "Who are you?"
Tell me if you want to take me down, just one kick to the knee, I'm fucking toast.
Get a little winded after one swipe of that knee.
Fuck off.
Are you guys supposed to be
Because,
fighting
like,
right now before the
spots.
scumbag?
Yeah, you guys need to fight.
I got nothing to say to any of you dirtbags. Let's keep this
Okay,
going.
Matt, fuck you. Films, why don't you shave your head so people don't know your hair's red? Seth,
Say it, bitch.
fucking hate you.
I know you do.
Hate this podcast.
You have a lot of inner anger towards me. It's okay, though.
Fuck you, boy.
Just let it out.
It's all
just see, like, your
creative, you know,
pictures.
like Matt always says, we got to raise our fucking levels to 7 or 8 for the podcast.
Yeah, it's all embellished.
No, this
But
is how
no,
we really
no,
act.
Fuck you.
There's no. This is all genuine.
Hope you buy a
Oh,
fucking
it's
hat.
real.
Hopefully you buy a ski mask for the Chicago trip, because I don't want to see your ugly ass fucking face.
Wow, classic.
Especially
Like there's
yours.
100, no, 1,000 lives.
That was good timing. That was
Boy.
good timing.
Oh shit.
Diaper
All
gravy,
right.
idiot.
Diaper baby.
Okay, so should we get into this scumbag?
Let's do it, man. My voice hurts.
We're
That
done.
was mine.
I'm getting sick. I'm getting ill.
I'm getting
Please
quite.
shit blood.
I need a
Ew.
vitamin water.
I haven't been drinking my vitamin waters every day.
Am I the only one whose intestines are bleeding right now?
Should my diarrhea be bloody?
What do you do if there's blood in your stool?
What are you
Go
talking?
to the doctor.
I'm not that sick.
you stop doing the podcast and you go to
All right,
the
we'll
doctor.
talk about this after the.
Are you fucking
after this
kidding me?
Scumbag Week.
You have hemorrhoids probably.
Remember, it's all embellished.
This is disgusting shit, man. Anyone want some chili?
Yes, yes, please.
Have you ever seen Texas Chainsaw 2?
No.
Yeah, watch it and then eat your chili.
I'm cooking up a batch for you guys next
Does
month.
anybody want some chili that's been frozen for 7 days?
No, I'm gonna cook up dude. You keep it frozen
Please
for a year.
don't. Please don't.
Are you
You
chili
don't
guy?
need it. You don't need to home make anything.
Are you a
When-
chili
No
guy?
wonder you're like fucking hurting.
Are you a chili guy?
Who are you talking to?
Physically.
You.
Yeah, I like
Fucking
chili.
Old ass chili.
Okay, well then I'm gonna make you guys a fucking banging pot of chili.
I'm gonna be at B Dubs.
It's gonna be like October fucking 25th or whatever when we're doing that. It'll
Yeah.
be crisp fall weather. We can go outside and have a bowl of chili while you're walking around. Yeah, play some football, a two-hand touch or something.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
Like the
tap-
opening to Wonder Years? Is that what we're gonna do? What is this?
I don't play amateur tackle football. That's asking for a hospital trip.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play tackle.
It is
Well-
when you're playing with me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's football.
I do have a set of flags though. We can play flag football.
Yeah.
Hopefully it
You
works
just,
out.
you just have a set of flags.
Somewhere. So yeah, chili flag football. Fuck off. Be fun.
Sounds like a great
watching
Sunday.
watching football.
I don't like sports.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
I don't
Let
like
me see.
exerting energy.
Yeah. What? Athletics?
Not for me.
You can learn athletics. Musicians.
Yeah.
You have to be talented.
Eh.
I don't like standing around.
Okay, let's get. Come on.
don't.
The fuck. Get on with it.
I may be getting a little ahead of myself with this trio of scumbags. With Halloween just around the corner, it's time to start celebrating the more haunting of the scumbags. And there are a lot of them, so why not start a little early? Some know them as the Salem Sluts.
Oh, this is fucking
Yes.
great.
Yes.
I'm excited for this one.
Others know them as the Wicked Bitches of the East.
Ding ding.
Most know them as Mary, Sarah, and Winifred Sanderson.
Yes.
Yes.
The pedophilias of the 17th century.
Can I just say, interrupt you for a second? Sarah Jessica
Sure.
Parker, who's a notorious horse face, is the hottest she's ever looked, is in that movie.
Yeah,
Definitely,
easily.
Yeah.
definitely. The pedophilias of the 17th century, always lusting for children. Compensating for their lack of youth and beauty, they want to suck the young children. Excuse me, suck out the young from the children.
Okay, Subway.
A Jared Fogle joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of those children is the ever lovely and less busty Thor Birch.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, this was pre-underage nudity American Beauty days.
Yes.
Of course.
And that is not okay, because she's a main character, and until you fuck with a main character, no one seems to care. So now they all care, and Max is trying to save her, while at the same time trying to bang the token hot girl.
Yeah.
And when he finally has his chance, it's of course the perfect moment. The sisters come and take his sister. Movies are so convenient.
Yep.
The sisters are pretty bad to each other, or the sisters are pretty bad to everyone, including each other. Winifred caught her lover, Billy, cheating on her with her sister, Sarah. She then proceeded to poison him and sew his mouth shut, leaving him unable to perform cunnilingus again.
Sisters?
Can I just say that's one of the most satisfying things in any movie is when he cuts his mouth open and like the dust flies out. It's just like so relieving. Like, oh god, that has to feel good.
I felt like him. I related to him so much.
You wench.
They also have direct ties with the devil himself. Personally given a book from him made of human flesh and bound in magic.
Yes.
While in the real world, they mistaken a man dressed up as Satan as their master, along with a big cameo by a decent director of a wife,
Yes. I was hoping you were going to mention that.
whom they mistaken for Medusa.
Penny Marshall is in Hocus
Yep.
Pocus.
That's right. I remember that.
Their plan, of course, to seduce all the young children ultimately fails. They may not be the smartest bunch, but they are effective and alluring, ranking them as the least harmful of the Halloween scumbags.
Yes.
They turn boys into cats, for God's sake.
Thackeray Binks.
Thackeray Binks. Happy Halloween.
Oh man, you know something?
I'm surprised you didn't mention the two. Was it the two
Ice.
jerks?
Ice.
Yeah, thank you.
Hollywood, check out the new cross trainers.
Oh, I actually forgot about them until now.
Can I just?
Pre-monkey trouble.
I have fucking watched that movie twice already.
I have to get it because
Yeah, still need to get it.
It's only 10 at Best Buy usually, I think.
I fucking love that film, man.
Comes with the code and Disney money.
It's a no-brainer, man.
Yep.
Fucking
one.
great, dude. Great choice, man.
it keeps you safe from witches, vampires, and old boyfriends.
What about new
What about new
boyfriends?
boyfriends?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Hollywood, check out the new cross trainers.
How many times I gotta tell you? My name ain't Ernie anymore. It's Ice.
This is Ice.
Best haircut ever.
Yeah. No, that is a great.
Dude, he looks like Jordan Pundik.
Fuck
No
is that?
pun intended.
That's the singer for Newfound
Oh
Glory.
shit! Yeah, he does. Maybe it's him, man. This is early.
Maybe.
Early
It's like
work.
Mike O'Malley's brother.
Yep. Oh man,
Classic Halloween film.
it is. They should make a sequel.
Ugh.
They've been talking about it. Bette Midler to this day.
She's like
Fucking,
80.
Yeah, but she's like what is she, like a singer? She does something. I don't know what her fucking.
I
Yeah,
can
she's a
bet
singer.
she's almost
Broadway.
dead.
Yeah, but she like does a part in her set where she fucking gets into that character and like that is a spell on you. She still does it to this day. It's like an old fucking 90-year-old bitch or however old she is. They could definitely make a sequel.
She's 69.
Yeah, she can still do it. The one chick though, she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, the fat chick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna
Can you not?
save it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The heavy set lady?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The large
How
one.
do we call her by her name? Kathy Najimy.
She's the voice of Peggy in King
Yeah, I
of
was
the
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Ooh, great show.
Hill.
Shout out to Mike Judge.
Well, I think it's about time we wrap this up.
Extract.
Yeah. Horrible.
What?
That movie's horrible.
I hate call waiting. Idiot. That's another episode in the books.
Yeah, someone else signed it off this time. Why is it always got to be me?
Okay.
Nick D. Do
Yeah,
it,
let's
Nick D.
see how you do it.
All right. Well, guys, I think we just put another episode down in the books.
Tucked
So
it in
down
and put it to
content.
bed.
How'd you guys feel after this one? Pretty late, almost midnight here for me.
It is, yep. 5 minutes out from, 12 o'clock. I'm ready to watch some horror flicks.
I felt good. Need to go get some heroin.
Okay. Sounds like a slitty wrist kind of night
To
for you.
Santa Monica you go.
To
But
Venice
go
Beach.
ahead, check us out on Twitter at Cinema Scumbag, Instagram at Cinema Scumbags, YouTube Cinema Scumbags, Spreadshirt.com Cinema Scumbags.
Buy our
Sell
merch.
out.
We need money.
Sell
Go to
out,
our
please.
Facebook, go
please.
fuck yourself.
I wanna
no.
go paragliding.
Sell out with us.
We can't go to Chicago unless you buy our shirts. So buy them or the trip's off.
We can't go hang
You're
gliding.
getting
if
no
you don't
videos
pay
from
us.
us.
Buy or fly.
Well, golly, they said they ain't going if we don't buy shirts. So
Let's not buy a
yeah,
shirt.
so fuck the shirts.
As always, go fuck yourselves.
Good job.